Seejeanty, back at it again. And yo, listen, this ain't no regular episode, right? It's not regular for many reasons. First and foremost, the same because of the person right next to me. I got Alan, Haitian Hillbilly, in the house.
Pas de problème.
On connaît actuellement. Attention, oui, parce que on va regarder dépasser sur ça là parce qu'il y a une réputation. On déjà dit un blanc dépassé, on là sur dépasser sur ça là. On dérange net man, pas faire mais.
Non, long way lu men java.
Well, diablo. So as you know, Haitian Hillbilly Alan is one of my most popular videos. We went to Haitian Hillbilly's farm out in Papette. Over not just past, is it past Tigouave or before Tigouave?
Before Tigouave, after Leogan.
Yeah. And of course, if you guys have not seen it, you know, yet, I mean, it's my most popular video. It's pushing, it's consistent. But you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. This farm is phenomenal. We spent 2 days there, me and my crew. We had some of the best pork I've ever had in Haiti. That shit was phenomenal. Some legit Cubans were there visiting us. And they had a throwdown. They cooked it Cuban leche style, right? And to this day, I don't know. Tell me about that. What? First off, how has the farm been? And what? Give folks an update. Like what's going on?
The farm is fine. I mean, tourism-wise, we haven't had tourism since we were already struggling at that point, but. Let's talk about the bad news while we're suffering, so we have something to try to distract us from these papitas, man. And papitas do more.
And that's the thing, guys. We're here, right here. We have the one chip challenge, the Paki one chip challenge, and so that's why this episode we're doing it for two reasons: to hang out with Haitian Hillbilly one more time, and also to suffer for some crazy reason. To do this Pocky Chip challenge, and so we're gonna knock this out and have some fun and do it alongside Alain here. And by the way, you know, of course, probably folks are asking, where are we? We're in Port-au-Prince.
Yeah, we're at my house. I'm gonna say it's undisclosed location.
Undisclosed location.
But it's disclosed as hell. So anyway, we're in Clercine area.
Fair enough. And so I'm gonna try to open this bad boy up here. It has some stickers and some tape on it. Let's see here.
So the idea of this is that we gotta eat this chip and sit there for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, I believe. I believe it's 20 minutes.
God damn, man, that's gonna be a long 20 minutes. This might be a very short video, or a lot of sweating for 20 minutes and crying.
Man.
And not really wet.
You know, don't let Alan's little accent. He speaks Creole fine, guys. We want to Creole to me. I say, insulting intelligence audience. But let's take a look. So we have this box. The box is open here. Again, it's shaped like a coffin. And right away we have this little card that says what to expect. Made with Carolina Reapers, scorpion peppers. That's some thick glasses, my friend. Scorpion peppers. This chip was created for the sheer pleasure of intense pain. A spicy punch to the tongue. A fiery jab to the face. Impaired vision from tears. A low blow to the gut, KO.
When they say low blow to the gut, that means stick. Stay close to the toilet.
So here's the chip here, guys. And then we have this bigger, okay, the Paki one chip challenge. And, okay, so it's, okay, check this out. So you have times, 5-minute featherweight, 10-minute lightweight, 30-minute middleweight, an hour heavyweight. Okay, well, we have our gloves on. And let's tear this bad boy up. So the rules for the challenge, by the way, is eat the entire chip, wait as long as possible for drinking anything, and post your reaction, of course, on One Chip Challenge, hashtag Pop Chip Challenge. And of course, let me put the timers over here. Whew, I'm nervous, guys. When it comes to chips, when it comes to spice, you know, I mean, living in Haiti, you know, you come, you know, you put spice.
I'm half Irish, man. This is spicy paladin pour nous, man. So, anyway.
Man. Okay, let me try to open. I don't want to break the chip.
Wow.
Bon Dieu, priez pour nous. Yeah?
Actually, man, il va finir tout no. On t'y baille, on t'y chip tout petit, oui. But
I got it on this hand. Damn it. Oh well. Just have to be careful. And it doesn't smell that spicy. Right?
I know, yeah, but it smells like something though. Ça dérange, man. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. We're supposed to eat the whole thing?
It says eat the entire chip, however you want to eat it. Right? If you want to eat a whole, or if you want to, you know what I'm saying, just eat it piece by piece. All right, so let's here we go, guys. I'm nervous. Yeah. Cheers, man.
All right.
Hold on.
I'm gonna get to it, bro.
Okay, bro.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Je vais pour me faire 2 minutes tout, man. Je vais passer toute journée sur toilette à faire.
Allez. Cheers.
Ah. This is not gonna last long. I'm already hiccuping.
I can't.
You might as well drink some milk. Oh, you didn't drink yet?
I can't.
You all right?
My face.
I mean, right now, the initial pain is gone for me. I mean, it hurts my mouth. This is not fun at all, but I could eat some more. I mean, I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. I'm gonna eat some more of this, but nothing to do, man. Woo. It's not that bad now. That initial reaction is tough, but you don't eat spicy that much either. Anyway.
There's so much pain.
Yeah.
I can't talk.
That's a shame. Welcome to the Haitian Hillbilly show. I'm taking this shit over. Anyway, you gotta be real careful. I almost just put my finger in my eye.
Oh yeah, that would have been bad.
I could have been bad.
But can't talk.
That's why people watch these things, to watch people suffer. Oh shit. I have the hiccups, but I'm alright. How long have we been going? Really? Only 5 minutes? People just watching us breathe and cry is gonna get a lot of views in the algorithm for you, my man. It's gonna be just 2 old dudes crying and drinking milk. Here, let's see. Take this little piece. Stick your face next to me so people can see you. over here.
Don't tell us.
Here, take this little piece.
Bon appétit. Yeah. Get it lot. Water. We got water. We got milk.
No, don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water. Okay.
Torture.
Yeah.
What's that?
Tu vas où, non? So beat your sister, huh?
I guess.
Drinker of tobacco sauce or hot sauce. You got knocked out.
She drinks a bottle of Pima like every 2 days. That's Pima Book or what? Scotch bonnet peppers. I ate about half the chip. But and my little sister helped me eat it too. But I don't know if I would have ate the whole thing, what that would have done to my face. So since the last time you came and visited, that was what month? That was over a year ago. It was before Pays Loc. We were at that stage, the summer of last year, 2019. We were trying to figure out how we were going to keep the tourism aspect of the property going. Yeah, but it was rough at that point. The route nationale 2 était déjà comme si chargé à problème. Martissan was impossible. People didn't want to come and take the road. There's only one road to get out there. So we started looking into other possibilities. So we figured out that there was a bunch of Cubans who were coming in from Havana. And they come into Haiti and they would be doing a bunch of shopping and they would go back to Cuba and sell stuff. So we had a Cuban guy working for us out there. So we put that all together, and that day that you filmed, it was a bunch of Cubans there. We thought that was going to be the beginning of something. Even if we couldn't depend on Haitian tourism, we were going to bring those Cubans out once a week, make a little bit of money, keep things going. But even the Cubans heard how bad it was.
And they stopped coming.
And they became disinterested in coming. They were coming to Haiti, but they were coming. They were staying right near the airport, doing their shopping, and they didn't want to take that road.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm gonna eat a little bit more of this chip to keep it interesting for you. I know people are here not to watch us be cute, but they want to watch us suffer. So, anyway, I mean. Right now, Haiti's a little bit tricky in general. Yeah. It's not as bad as Chicago on the weekend,
right?
But it's tricky here right now. You know what I mean?
What it boils down to is, there's risk, and for folks coming from the airport to drive through. I always talk about how there's certain parts of the country that's just really difficult. I don't hide that. Martissan is one of them, and if not only would you have to drive to the airport to pick someone up, you have to drive back at best. And then if
the road is unusable, then I've got a person that I'm responsible for that I maybe don't know them.
Right.
And then I got to find a new place for them to stay.
Exactly.
I got to I can't babysit a stranger. It's just not. It's not a business that I can do.
Right.
Right now, the farm is out there. We're raising pigs out there. We're raising moringa. Mm-hmm. We're doing all kinds of other really interesting stuff. I'm doing an organic fertilizer and compost project out there that I'm very excited about for my company, Groganic.
The tourism just got to take a break.
But tourism.
Until Martissan, particularly that middle area.
Unless I get 2 years of peace and quiet, I might have to wait until I'm almost 50 now. I'm going to be 48 in a couple weeks. Si je besoin d'attendre jusqu'à ce que j'ai 50 ans, puis là j'ai 50 ans, le grand monde m'appelle parce que propriétaire là. The land's not going anywhere. That's the one thing they say about real estate.
Right.
God isn't making any more land.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the land is there. I can always invite people to come. But pour le moment, il just pas fait sens, man. Il va faire sens de payer à toi sketchy.
So, hear what Alan's saying. Reach out to Alan about things to be done on the farm. Right? Investments to be done. But we're taking a pause on the farm until, let's be real. Listen, I don't tell folks this. I had a company called Book Haiti. Folks remember that I did that whole announcement and everything. And guess on what day I released it? The very first Pays Loc.
Yeah. So
Little sister can show you. Folks.
So we pretty much, by August of last year, I wasn't even living out there anymore. I was moving to Port-au-Prince. So for the last year, I basically have been coming up with new ideas and new projects. So that's what I've been doing. I'm not going to turn this into a reclam for all my cool projects. You'll come and do more videos with me, I'm sure.
Sure.
But so it's been a year. But the amazing thing has been slowly, I'm getting 2 to 3 messages from strangers a week from that video. People just who are inspired by the video to see how beautiful Haiti can be. They just call me, dude. I mean, we put my WhatsApp number on there, not expecting too much. But I'm getting 2, 3 messages a week from strangers who are fantastic Haitians. Some not Haitians, huh? Because that algorithm, But people are contacting me and saying like, hey man, I really want to come down. And I think that's kind of what your channel is about. The channel has one focus, but a lot of the focus is to get people inspired to get engaged in the country, but you gotta give them some guidance too, because c'est pas blague, man. Pays pas facile.
No.
Pays compliqué, mais complexe.
Yeah, I never ever hide the trickiness of Haiti. You know, but it's about how do you manage, how do you persevere. I mean, just today, for example, it's probably news already from the time folks are watching this video, because I have a guide out on how I did it, but I bought real estate. And folks who watch me know, I always say the most tricky, difficult thing to do in the country is buy real estate, and I did it. And so it's about, you know, how do you still push forward, share what you know, and maximize other people being successful, because the country only changes when, you know, folks understand how to be successful and are successful, right? Whew, man, that thing was so hot.
How many Scovilles is this, man?
That thing, literally, I've never felt the sensation of my mouth literally being on fire. Like imagine somebody lit fire in your mouth, and that is what that was.
I'm feeling heartburn now.
Hey,
here, the challenge is over for me. I think I did 10 minutes.
You did. Drink away.
But this is Cmos and moringa smoothie.
In fact, I didn't even taste mine yet. Let me taste mine. I got mine over here. Okay.
I didn't make it overly sweet. That's Cmos, moringa powder, and honey.
Oh, that's great.
Cmos is one of my projects. I'm not going to do a reclam for it now, but Cmos is alkaline. Yeah. Everybody else in the Caribbean grows it.
Yeah.
I'm growing it now at an undisclosed location. I've been developing the technique in my system.
But what is Cmos? Is that literally in water, like algae?
Cmos is a seaweed.
Seaweed. Okay.
But it's one important thing is it's the only natural source, vegetarian source of collagen. So anyway, I'm developing a bunch of recipes. I'm making Cmos gel. I'm making a bunch of products. We'll talk about it sometime down the line, but it's naturally alkaline. It's really good for your digestive system. So this will prevent me from having nightmares and heartburn all night.
Yeah.
And hopefully, I take it every day already, so my digestive system should be protected.
Yeah.
But this stuff is a miracle. Everybody else in the Caribbean does it. It's getting real popular in the States, and I'm growing it here.
Yeah, we should.
If you want to reach out to me, get my DMs.
Yeah, it's already out there.
It's already out there.
Should I put it back out there though?
I've already probably done FaceTime with half of you anyway. But I'm going to start selling Cmos eventually. I want to export it, but I got some interesting plans for it. And it's all natural, and it's a resource that we have here. It's not easy to find. It took me time to develop it. I'm not saying any details of how I got my hands on it, but it took me about a year. I've been messing around with this, so it's a miracle. It's really changed my quality of life, my energy levels, my digestive system. Your skin feels better, your hair, my hair, all 3 of my hairs are stronger, the 3 that I have.
Right.
So it's really, really, I'm excited about it.
That's nice. Yeah, man, I'm just feeling better. That I thought, literally, I thought I was gonna die. I was like, shit. There's
Yeah, the milk. The milk helps a little bit,
yeah. Alan, I want to thank you for inviting us here, man, to the spot.
Good to see you again.
And listen, sorry that I drunk it within a minute. Listen, I'm not a. Listen, there was a fight that happened recently, Jake Paul versus Nate, right? And Nate got a lot of slack for being knocked out on the floor, and a lot of people were saying, hey, would you even get in the ring? So listen, guys, don't try me. How about if you're gonna criticize me, get in the ring. Buy this chip, make your video, right? And then you can at me and let me know how you do. You hear me? Let me know how you do. And that's how I'm gonna end this video. And by defense, let me see how you do. All right? As usual, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. If you like this video, if you enjoyed what we just did here, hit that share button. And guys, we'll be back at it again when we're back at it again. Peace.
All right, guys.